worth a fuck.
I know. So tell us what we're doing today, Mike.
Well, we're pulling a 4.8 and a 4L60E out of a 2001 Chevy Silverado two-wheel drive that is going to make a home in this Cutlass behind me off to the side.
Oh, wow. Nice harness. What'd you say, Mike? If you don't pull it out the right way, you don't know what the fuck you're doing? Not one
Get
wire
the hell
cut?
out of the automotive business.
Yeah. Let me beeline over to what it's going into. Oh, wow. This is a nice donor. Euro clip. Not a looker. Oh, yeah. LS. How much horsepower do you think this thing gonna push when you're done with it?
Stock wise, like 250, 300. Once the guy gets the turbos on, it'll be way more than that.
Oh, boy.
He'll be excited after the loud pedal meets the foot.
Oh, yeah. Is this drive-by-wire?
No, it's drive-by cable.
Okay. Tell the people what that means exactly. Some people are confused about drive-by-wire and drive-by-cable. What does that mean exactly?
Well, cable means that it's still mechanical like in the old days. That's how they move the throttle blade open and close with your foot feed. And
that makes sense.
so when it went to drive-by-wire, there's an electronic motor that actually sits on the side of the throttle body. And it has an angle sensor in it that tells it how much to open and close as you push on it. So it can give it more air or less air as you drive down the highway.
Oh.
Or in town or wherever you're going.
Which one would you say is more popular in today's LS swap?
It's really kind of a toss-up. I know that certain people prefer the cable-driven ones because they're simple, they're easy to install, which I don't disagree with them. But there's other people that go for a cleaner look, so they choose the drive-by-wire.
My question would be, what are the throttle response aspects? Because I know a wire is immediate, but with the drive-by cable, I guess if you drag racing the car, you will want a drive-by cable. Drive-by wire, I guess.
Well, it all depends on your tuner, because I've dealt with a couple of guys that still prefer the cable, and a couple of guys that still prefer the drive-by-wire. And once again, it's a big debate on which one's better. For the most part, when I've talked to tuners, they have told me that it is drive-by-wire is a better setup because it's easier to tune.
Oh, because it's the throttle response, or what do you mean? What was easier to tune?
You can get your angle position sensors in a little easier than you can on a cable, as from what I understand. I personally have not actually put it on the dyno and looked to see. It's one of the things I'm hoping in the next year or so I'm going to be able to learn how to do and operate.
Hey, HP Tuners is having online.
Seminar?
Yeah, you register for it? I'm going to go. Well, I'm going to do it.
Obviously, all three of us need to get
That way we'll
registered for it, so all three of us can operate it.
Yeah,
Whether I'm working on something, you guys tune in.
you can operate it, and I'll just, hey, I'd like to do this now, Mike.
Yep. Now I'm taking out the motor mount bolts so that I can
Snatch this baby up from heaven.
put her on a stand and do, as Maurice says, the dance.
Are you going to talk dirty to her on this thing?
Oh, well, she might talk dirty to me.
Ooh. Is it a one-night stand, or is it an ongoing thing?
Well, fortunately, I think it's going to be more than a one-night stand with her.
Well, you sound like you're in love, man. You know, I don't want to come between a man and love.
Well, you know.
That's how it goes. So, I never would have thought about getting the bolts that way.
Well, Snap-on sells this beautiful transmission extension. It's about $150. Unfortunately, this particular truck is a little rusty. Most of the time they come out with these.
I guess we're in Kansas, so salt is inevitable.
Oh, yeah. There ain't no denying that one. Everything we do here is for them boys that live down south and don't deal with rust like we do.
I mean, I can't think about a car I've had that hasn't had some sort of, I don't know. I can't think of a car I've bought up here that ain't had no kind of rust. It's just inevitable. I'm thinking about doing that by undercoating type thing.
They recommend it. I know that it works good.
Is that just like a rubberized undercoating after you like sand it down, or what do you? I guess because I saw like the little cans. It's like a rubberized something.
Yeah, they have several different ones. I know they use several different types. I mean, Rhino Liner makes their own, and then I think it's like Bed X or something makes their own.
Because the one I got is Rhino Liner. Because I was gonna probably do that with my damn Suburban. That guy's painted, and I want to go and protect the bottom side of it. So
yeah, which that guy did a
magnificent
job on
man,
it.
I wish we could have vlogged that. Oh
yeah.
my God.
Yeah, that would have been.
His next paint project, Maurice, we gotta vlog that shit. That was too quick. I mean, a day, not even 6 hours.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, he was.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
He had the patches welling in.
Man.
Looking good. He was.
Listen, the guy knew exactly what the hell to
Your
do.
cousin was kicking it there.
Oh man.
Just
Just get busy. Good.
very rare that I got to do that, but unfortunately, this one I do.
Bottom bolts.
Oh, I got to take the steering bolt out to get the.
Oh, to get that bottom bolt, you have to. Well, it is very in there. I guess these trucks, man.
Depending on the year and style of them, they change certain things about them. And this one here, unfortunately.
What heads are on this sucker? $7.99.
I don't know.
It's not stamped over here. I didn't see.
I don't think these are 799s. I think these are
823s.
Yeah. No, actually 706.
Oh, those are the good boys, man.
Yeah, those are the good heads. I don't know.
Jeez.
Man, why would they? So that must mean this is a 5.3.
This is a 5.3 with 706.
Yeah, because 4.8s didn't come with 706.
Man,
I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is in a minute.
you see the back of that boy?
When I see the part, the GM part number on
Ooh,
there.
that's
The
nice.
same, but the part number shall not be the same.
Yeah.
It's 5.3 now.
Oh, 790, 706.
He might be.
I like
He
those.
might be in for something.
Is it anybody here that prefer 5.3? Comment below.
Yeah. Yeah. Ready to go. You can pull up. You can pull up and get Mike.
Well, the guy thought he got a 4.8, but hey, I'm all
Hey,
for
five-
it if he's got a
ain't no wrong
5.3. I mean, I know that's a common trend now with that.
Yeah, put on the 4. I guess they breathe a little better.
You wouldn't get told if somebody already stuck a motor in here. Otherwise,
Yeah, I could tell either the motor or training had been in it because the torque converter bolts come out with butter.
that definitely don't work very hard.
Yeah, because normally if they haven't had a motor, you fight the torque converter bolts pretty bad because GM's really good about putting Loctite on them. A lot of it too.
Man.
So
What converter you think he's gonna run? Stock torque converter?
I think he's going to run a stock one for now, but I think when
gets
he goes
boost
in
ready?
boost stuff, he's
Yeah,
going to
do
run probably a
3500 or something?
something like that. Yeah, somewhere in the 3s, high 2s, low 3s.
Nobody wants to do nobody wants to dump race.
Yeah, there's all sorts of different kinds of things. There we go. Now it's set. Okay, well,
It's out.
she will be in a minute. She's
Oh, yeah.
just delivered.
Gotta let them know. Have you heard about the electric fuel pumps for these LS motors?
I've heard of several.
I've seen. I don't know what. I guess what horsepower gains could someone expect for something like that?
It really depends on what gallons per minute and hour you're looking for, along with your, will it support your
Bracket setup.
injectors and what you got going on. It's really, you know, when you put something together, you want everything to match and flow correctly.
That makes
Otherwise,
sense.
if you have
You
too
just
much
got-
pressure, the spray pattern in the injectors might be,
Everything's just fighting each other, so they're working.
yeah, exactly.
That makes sense, man. Oh, they got that nice massive on there. I'm gonna snatch that.
Sponsorship deals are available.
Yeah, yeah. Ready? You know, we're definitely putting you out there. Oh, yeah. So what all configuration are you going to use? The original harness and
I'm going to turn the harness, this particular harness, into a standalone harness for this gentleman. I do them myself. We have several different people for unlocking computers because currently we are still in the stage of having to have somebody else do it, but eventually wanting to do it ourselves.
keep that money in house.
Try to do as much in-house as possible. And right now, that's what's going on, is we are keeping 90% of it in-house here at the Wild and Out Garage of fun here. Of every day.
Yeah, boy, you're in line.
Every day is a new adventure.
I hope it doesn't rain. I hope it doesn't rain.
Yeah, it's already done enough raining today. We don't need no more.
Got to get in there sucker and get him out of there.
Yeah, well, hopefully this, I don't know what's going on here, but it's starting to drive me a little bit nuts.
Need a longer chain or something?
No, they put the bowl hole on the bottom here.
Yeah.
Right there it is. Okay, there you go, girl. Come on. Do something for Daddy here. What in the world? Once in a blue moon, you got one that fights you. Like that. Maurice, didn't this guy buy this from somebody? Or did you provide it?
I provided it.
You're out of there.
She's a little bit oily, but with what did it have, 200-some thousand miles on it?
Yeah. It should be freshened up.
Broke in.
She's broke in like a diesel.
Ooh, that'd be nice. LS swap a diesel. That fucking 3500 Duramax Suburban, man, that shit had me thinking of 80 grand. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Not all of them come out like butter, but once in a while they.
You want me to sawzall it all out?
No.
I got it, man.
Oh, I know you do.
I'm ready to saw. Zaw.
Everybody is.
Man, I want to cut a car in half. How many things you know, a sawzall car in half and like that guy did the airplane with those one blade went through like 5 cars. Like, let's try it with fucking
Well, we do have a lot of hillbillies in our area. A lot of hillbillies.
boy.
We see some very interesting things, don't we, Maurice?
Had the Thunderdome in Topeka, Kansas.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. I'm getting so aroused right now. Oh my God. Oh wow. Oh.
Let's go ahead and pee for a little bit.
Oh my God. Can't beat that with a stick. Good deck's cool. Good deck's cool fluid. We should have kept that. Man, I saw a guy had a strainer. It's like a thing, like a 50, like a like a 40 or 50 gallon drum with a strainer on it, and I guess you recycle the antifreeze.
You can or a centrifuge to spin all the BS out of it.
Yeah, and just I was like, damn, I never thought of that.
Apparently you can do that with motor oil too. They tried to sell recycled motor oil for a while, but people
They just couldn't get
wrap
behind
their
it.
mind around it. You know?
I mean, only thing you got to do is put the viscosity and the additives back into the shit.
all you do is get all the BS out of the oil. They run through a centrifuge and clean it all the way up.
I guess get 5 gallons for $10 versus 20. Well, it probably still would have been like $20 for a gallon.
They tried to sell it, but people couldn't get behind it. It made perfect sense. You know?
That makes sense. Is that a nightstick, Mike?
It's an ass whooping stick.
You ain't lying. Boy, you can knock the shit out of.
Of course, Blue Point, another company of Snap-on, sells that beautiful thing, and it does work for the most part. Once in a blue moon, you got to do like what I did there. I just do it because too many times I've had
Take the hood off.
that thing. No, we're not gonna take the hood off. We'll just stick it straight up.
Oh, okay.
Too many times I've had it where
On the roof?
this thing here doesn't catch, and the thing slapped down on me.
Did you sue?
No,
I would have sued.
part of working in.
Oh my God. Where does someone buy a tool like that at? Can they order one from you?
You can, well, yeah, you can order them too through O'Reilly's. O'Reilly sells them.
Well, they ain't giving us no commission, so they can order it from us and we'll put our 10% on top of it.
There you
So,
go.
Fuck that. We can't give O'Reilly's. They ain't giving us no discount on our. Well, we do get a good discount.
I was gonna say, hey, hold on a second. Well, no, that was Advance the other day.
Oh,
you got
that bitch was trying her best. I pulled that black card, and I'm COVID-19 impacted. Bitch, give me 20%. Oh, pulling him out.
Yeah,
Boy,
learned a few tricks over the years with these ones.
boy, you done did. How many have you pulled out and installed over the past year?
Just
I can
this motor's
count
probably
5.
10 to 20.
I saw 5 personally, so.
I would say yours being one of them.
Yeah. The 6'2".
Yeah, and Maurice's.
Anybody
The one
out
he's
there?
driving right now.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And I did actually his twice in a year. Because the guy that owned it prior to him just wanted to change the motor for fun, which is fine. Hey,
Just want to play fun.
yeah, he just wanted to do it for fun.
Well, that's fine. I mean, but
Yeah.
green spins the same way, baby.
Yeah, exactly. It all spins the same at the end of the day. So,
What's your take on high performance coil packs? Do they work?
yeah, I mean they're designed to have.
On a stock application, though.
I don't think on a stock application it's worth it because of the fact that you would have to turn the dwell of the injectors up and bigger injectors to make it all function properly and put a cold air intake and dual exhausts. I mean, to get there's a lot more to the story than they'd like to.
So
They like
Excel,
to say.
Excel and MSD is lying to these people when they say they don't need the OEM shit.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm not saying that Excel and
Fuck you, Excel.
OEM.
Fuck
I
you,
mean,
Excel.
MSD don't make some good stuff because they do.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But I'm just saying, at the end of the day, really, when you do high performance stuff, you got to do the whole thing. You can't do just one and say, "Oh, well, it added 900 horse to it."
Yeah.
That's not how it works.
Yeah. I agree. Is this car going to get AC?
Not that I'm aware of.
Cool. What you need AC for at 80 miles an hour?
Well, yeah, you got.
You got the
280.
windows. You got 2 AC units.
Yep, you got 280 going down the road, so really, in the grand scheme of things, it's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I got a crew cab. I just want the 4 windows to go down.
Yeah.
I got
you know
480.
what? You're not lying. So you're going to put a GTO harmonic balance or just use that one?
Guy's choosing to do this until he says otherwise. So
Oh yeah, most definitely.
he gets too wild now. Yeah, he'll have to. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Maurice, doesn't Eagle or somebody sell a high performance balancer for one of these? That's,
Yes. I
I can't
have
remember
one.
exactly who it was, but
I have one. Got a lot of bullshit I ain't put on the car. Oh, I got the harmonic balance puller. Green box. I got the LS balance puller too.
yeah, they. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go over there and pull that off too.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you gotta do a little.
Oh yeah,
little
man.
yanking. I figured out a long time ago, if you pull the coils off, you can spin the motor, pull it out.
Manifolds too, or just?
It does help if you pull the manifolds, but on this particular case,
Would you like the Sawzall?
no.
Okay. Well, I'm just.
No, I try to take everything apart as if I'm going back together with it.
Okay. Well, we have the Sawzall if you need it.
Oh, I'm sure. Between you and Maurice, you guys love that Sawzall.
Man, listen, we was in the junkyard. Oh my God, that fucking steering wheel. And this bitch gonna try to tell us you can't take. There's no key. What are we gonna do with this fucking tumbler? I'm like, bitch.
Okay, the safety screw in. Okay.
No, there's no way to take it out.
This isn't unscrewed, okay?
No.
And then, unfortunately, the other reason why I think this is a 5.3 is because it's got square coils on it. I've never seen a 4.8 with square coils other than the Econo vans or whatever they are.
Oh, the high. Ooh.
So
Mine are rectangular. Well, I think mine are square too. Yes.
on your
6.2?
van, yeah, I believe they're. Which I was told I've never.
That van, I don't know if it's a 4.8 or a 5.3. It might be. Well, I don't know. They love that 4.8 and that 4L60 combo on those.